Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope this video finds you all doing well. I finally went ahead and put out the money for, this little mold. I've been wanting it forever, $17. Found this in the box when I went to throw it in the way. Totally forgot I bought the glass. But I want to pour the pen holder, and I want to put the glass into the resin and see if it'll kind of give me that crackle effect. Just in a part of it. I don't want it throughout the whole thing. It's just a clear glass. It's called aqua color, but with clear. Now I haven't had much luck with things like diamond dust. It just kind of blends in with the resin, and well, you get a very clear looking glassy resin with the diamond dust. You don't get any effect with it that I've noticed. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it's literally just disappears in the resin. I'm hoping this don't do the same, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not going to torture you guys with listening to me through this whole thing. I've been playing on Suno with the music, and I've made a couple little songs. And yes, I do write songs. I have been writing songs for, oh goodness, since I was in the 6th grade, believe it or not. I actually have one out there that did something, and I'm not going to talk about it because it was shady the way those people got it, and I don't get money off it, but it is a thing. But yeah. I'm going to let you listen to some of my little fun music. I let the AI write these, but I definitely came up with the ideas and, fiddle-faddled with it and stuff. One of these days I'll write some and put it on the channel for you guys to hear. But before we get to the music, for those of you who've been here before, I appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who are just returning, I appreciate you. And if you have not hit the subscribe button, please, please, please hit the subscribe button. It's what helps the channel grow. It's what pushes it out there, says, hey, I like this, so other people might too. And it gets me out to more people so the channel can keep growing. More people can come join us. We can get that Facebook group started. We're getting closer to that 1,000 where we can do our giveaway. And boy, I've been sitting on something for a year for you guys to give away. Please let me give it away. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to give you some makeup, and I'm going to pour some makeup. No, I'm not giving you makeup at all. Wrong channel. I'm going to give you some music. And I will see you guys back here in a bit. Probably for the demolding.
In the workshop under neon lights, pour the resin, mixing it just right. Glitter and makeup make it glow so bright, creating moments that'll last all night. Colors swirling, dancing in the mold. Every piece a story to be told. Heart and hands into every fold. Magic's made from the craft we hold. Resonate with you just like a song. Glitter in our dreams where we belong. Make us sparkles, lifting us so strong. In the crafts we create, love can't go wrong. In the crafts we create, love can't go wrong.
Okay, real quick, I just had to comment on how the AI pronounced mica. She called it mica. But yeah, so I'm going to use the rest of this resin that I have done. I'm going to set this off to the side. But I have some more resin poured. I'm going to divide it up in small cups, color it, and then we're going to pour some of these butterflies, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make these pocket hugs and package these pocket hugs for sale. But first, of course, we have to get all of our colors mixed up. I will give you more music here in just a little bit, but right now let's get this resin mix so we can get it all poured. I'm going to use some of this opal glitter by Saya. I know I missed the camera. My apologies. And I just added a little bit to the purple that we use, and I added a little of the Mirandy light purple, the one that I've been using in my past few videos. I just didn't want that brown hue to happen in the little butterflies, and I already have a big fear it's going to happen in the brush holder or pen holder, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you saw the last video. If you didn't, after doing research, and I really do hope I'm getting the term proper because I really didn't look it up a second time, but after doing my research, the reason that purples and blues especially turn brown when mixed in resin is because of the pigment they're using for the purple and the blue color, whether it be a plant, whatever substance it is. And what's causing it to turn brown is exactly what I thought, is it is literally burning when the temperature heats up. When the resin heats up and the temperature gets high, because the temperature threshold of the color can't withstand how high the temperature gets with the exothermic reaction in the resin. And if I remember correctly, it's called thermochromatism, or it's a thermochromatic reaction. And it's, like I said, it's where your pigment color, the base of your pigment color, has a lower heat threshold than what the resin produces. So say the pigment can only withstand 100 degrees, but your resin gets to 200 degrees. Well, it's too hot. It's going to burn, which is what causes that brown color in the resin. Now, any pigment can do this, I read. Any color. But it's extremely predominant in the blues and purples, because blue is used to make purple. What is it? Blue and red make purple? Blue and green make purple? No, blue and red make purple. I can't remember my song. I'm not in elementary no more, you guys. But anything pretty much with a blue base, especially, or a purple base, has a higher chance of burning in the resin. Pretty much what I've noticed than any other color, because of what they use as their base colors. Because let's face it, plants are used to make colors. When it comes to blues and purples, it's usually a plant. Very rare. Or now there is a purple, you guys, and a blue that is made out of some sort of snail substance, but I guarantee you that is not what's being used in these cheap pigments, because that stuff is like thousands of dollars for an ounce of it. Okay. It's very rare and very expensive. But so we know that these companies are predominantly using the exact same thing for their base colors to get their different colors, because it keeps costs down. One, it makes it more cost effective for them to make money for as cheap as they sell these things, right? So they're all probably pretty much using the exact same substance. But this is why. And if for some reason, and I don't know, and honestly, I think it may have something to do with being mixed with the alcohol, but I noticed it with the chrome powders too. So it's got to just be the pigmentation that's causing the problem. It burns at a lower temperature than what the resin reaches. So in essence, resin's too hot, pigment burns, causes the brown color, problem solved. You can do your own research. You'll see I'm not lying. I did really research this. This is not just something I'm pulling out of my rear end. I really did look into this because it's driving me crazy, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to get that brown tint because it's the same purple that's been tinting brown. Now, I did notice with the purple chrome powder, the only time it got that brown tint was when I mixed it in with the resin. It was fine when I painted the mold with it. So, do with that what you will. Paint the mold with the chrome powders, the purple chrome powder. Don't mix it with your resin. It's not okay. Now, I'm thinking that the purples may work out better in a deep pour because those do not get as hot when they're curing as regular 1-to-1 epoxy. They're made to cure at a lower temperature. So I'm thinking maybe it might not be an issue in those. I don't know. I haven't tested it. We'll have to check it out in the future. In the future, we'll buy several brands of different purples and blues and stuff. Purples, I'll do purples because those are really the colors I have the problem with. And we'll test each one out against 1-to-1 epoxy and see which one don't burn so we know which brand's the better one to buy. How's that sound? I know what happens with Let's Resins. I know that because Let's Resins is the very first one that I had the issue with. It happens with About, and just so you know, About is a very good company. Their stuff is expensive. It's not cheap. But yeah, anyways, we'll test that out in the future. But I'm going to pour these pocket hugs, and I'm going to let you listen to some music while I do it. See you guys at the demo.
Glitter swirls like tiny stars.
Okay, so I'm getting close to being done here. And I don't know. I think I should have mixed up more colors, y'all. Now that first color, I know it looks black, and it's not. It's navy. It's very deep navy. I gotta give it that. And then of course I did the teal. Now I'm doing the hot pink. And then of course I got the purple and the black. But man, I really should have mixed up more colors. But then I got to thinking about it. This is 72 cavity butterfly mold. And if I mix up more colors and fill this, now I only have 100 pocket hug cards, and I have 2 other molds that I want to pour pocket hugs for you guys out of, and I'm waiting on a third to arrive. So I'm thinking maybe go ahead and just stick to these 5 colors for now and order more pocket hug cards. I can see where I'm going to pocket hug myself to death, but I will tell you these are an excellent seller for those of you who do craft shows, for those of you who have online shops. The minute I poured these and showed them to a friend of mine, she was like, oh, I'll take 10 of those and 10 of your keychains that match. Because the bigger butterflies I'm going to make keychains from. She's like, oh, give me 10 of each. I was like, well, I didn't even tell you the price. She's like, no, just give me 10 of each. And then another girl was like, I'll take 10 of each. After I gave her the prices, because she was going to do 5 and 5, but I offered her payment plan, and she decided to do 10 and 10. Which I know her, so I know payment plan with her is no big deal. And she knows she's not getting product till it's fully paid off. So, you know, don't worry, you guys. I've got myself covered. But yeah, I may not do them on screen, because I'm sure you guys are going to get sick and tired of me pouring pocket hugs. But I will pour more butterflies in other colors. And I will definitely show them to you in the future so that you guys can see how the different ones turn out. And these do have a design on the face of them, which I'm not going to touch this time. But I think in the future, I mean, you could do gold, you could do silver, but they're indented. But I'm thinking maybe paint, rub paint through them, get it down in the crevice, let it dry some, and then wipe the top off. And then hit it with some clear epoxy. How about some UV resin? How about that, Liz? Yeah, UV resin, which will shine them up. It'll shine the paint up, but it'll also lock the paint into the little crevices. So there's a lot we're going to do with these. I'll show them all to you, even if I don't do them on screen. If you'd like to see me do it all on screen, let me know. I will make videos with it. If not, I'll move on to the next thing. No big deal. And the butterflies wouldn't be the next video anyways. They would be future down the road when I'm making more pocket hugs. But yeah, let me know if you'll want to see how it's done, or if you just want to see it when it's done. How's that sound? And we've about come to the end of getting these poured in here. Thank goodness. This was tedious. And I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to fast forward a video. I've done it like once or twice and was like, yay, I figured it out, but I can never remember how I did it. So you guys probably sat through a lot of I did delete a large portion of nothing going on. So you guys weren't just sitting there staring at molds for a good 10 minutes because I was trying to find something. But yeah, I'm going to clean this mold up, and I'm going to get this all covered. I'm going to let it all cure up, and then when we come back tomorrow after it's all cured and we demold everything, I'm going to show you exactly how I package these for sale. I'll give you my pricing. You let me know what you would sell them for, because, hey, maybe I'm underpricing. Definitely I'm not overpricing. Everybody loves my price, so I might be underpricing. I know on Amazon pocket hugs sell for about $5 each. So I'll see you at the demold. We're back. That was quick, wasn't it? Y'all didn't even realize that it took almost a whole day, huh? We're going to demold the pen holder. You can see the brown around the edges already. Yep, I did that thing. This is for me personally, so I really don't care how it turns out. I really just wanted to pour the mold and get an idea of, you know, what it's like to demold it, what it looks like. You know, you can see it in a picture and never know exactly what it is until you're holding it in your hand. You know what I'm saying? I learned that with so many things like men. You can see it in a picture, but till it's in your hand. I mean the man. dirties. I mean the man. Um, anyways, this thing really sucked to demold. My friend Cookie asked me, she says, how'd you like the demold? She said, did you feel like you're going to tear the mold? I was like, no, I felt like my hand was going to fall off. This was a struggle. Like, the little cups came out just perfect. But that big one is a booger. Oh my goodness. Some of you are still thinking about my last comment about men. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus is in here. Stop it. But yeah, we're going to get this demolded and take a look at it. Still not 100% sure. Hoping the glass did something. But like I said, I've used the diamond dust and got nothing out of it. But a nice clear piece. So no effect. So I'm not holding much hope for this one either. There's that gross diarrhea brown tint. We're going to have to do that test soon, people. Okay. I'm not mad. Hey, the colors didn't muddy. I mean, I like the way they blended. You can see the split between the glass, where it goes from glass to clear resin, because without thinking about it, it's going to sink. Duh. I don't know, will the glue trick work with the little thin shards of glass? Somebody let me know down in the comments. But all in all, I'm really not mad at it, y'all. I think it came out pretty cool. You can see where the black kind of got stuck on the side piece right there. As it slid down, it didn't all make it to the bottom, but for the most part, it all did make it down. The glass did leave an effect. In hindsight, I will buy thicker chunks of glass for the crackle effect I'm looking for. But yeah, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. Right? I mean, it's going to hold what it's supposed to hold. The little compartments are perfect for Q-tips or your little pokey, clingy, removey thingy. Bubble remover thingies. It's a toothpick with a little bit of cotton on the end of it. It's really not a Q-tip, so because I wouldn't recommend putting that in your ear. But yeah, it's going to do what I needed to do, and now let me get this all out of here because I know my friend's going to want a picture of it. So let me take some of this garbage out of here so I can get the Photoshop for her. But I love the mold, you guys. I can think of a million ways, a million different designs that I can do this in, and oh, yeah. I think it'll be decent in the shop. What do you guys think? Let's move on to these guys. Oh, these guys are so fun. Now, I am not going to make you guys sit through me packaging all, what is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36 pocket hugs. I'm just going to package one of each color so you can see just how pretty they look in their packaging. But we're going to get them all out of the mold first. Now, this is just a chocolate mold. You guys, that's all you need. Don't go looking for pocket hug molds. They're going to sell you some arbitrary garbage where you get like 2 or 3 molds or 1 mold for $8. This is a chocolate candy mold, or just a candy mold, really. If you type in candy mold on Amazon or even Temu or wherever you want to order from, these are the little molds that are going to come up as these multi-cavity molds. And these are what you want. They are the perfect size for pocket hugs. But we're going to get them all out of here. They came out really nice, I gotta say. I really do like them. Super pretty. Super pretty. Now, I'm not going to shine these ones up because I think they look better in the matte. But like I said, in the future, we'll do some other designs with some fillers in the little crevices of the butterflies where we will shine them up. We're going to get these pink ones out of here. Ooh, these navy ones turned out really pretty. I wish you could see just how navy... I mean, they're an extreme navy blue. They're really pretty. Ooh, that's going to be fun to work with in other projects, y'all. Ooh, my mind is just a-going now. Get those set aside. Peel the pink ones out. That one's a little... No, maybe it's not. I thought it was a little too soft, but it's not. I mean, they are just overnight. They are thin, so they're going to take a little longer to finish hardening than pouring a big piece. But that's the one that I accidentally dripped the what is it, the navy resin in the little cavity. But it's okay. It's a throwaway. I'll toss it off to the side. I'll put it on a bread or something, or my granddaughter can put it in her doll's hair or something. If she has a doll. I don't know if she has dolls and everything, but I know she got teddy bears and Sonic the Hedgehog and all them. But okay, we got them all out of the mold. And I'm going to grab some of these pocket hug cards, and I'm going to grab some of the bags, some of the little adhesives, and we're going to package up one of each color. Trying to remember where I put the adhesives. You can see me thinking on the table there. Oh, actually, I was trying to remember where I set the pocket hugs things, because the first box I opened was the packaging for something else. Oh, goodness me. Brain fart. Grab some of these bags. Let me see if I can figure out, is there a way to open it on the end? Is it like a adhesive seal, or do I just got to tear it open here? Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking. And these are just these are double-sided adhesive dots. They're like that. All right, y'all. It's not a good word, but it's the only word I can think of. You know that rubber booger stuff that is like when you buy something and it's stuck to the card and you peel it off, it's got that clear like booger on the back, that little rubber piece. That's what these are. I've got a bag of rubber boogers, okay? But it's just a little thin layer, and you just stick it on it. Then you peel the top piece off because it's double-sided, and then you can stick the hug to it. It's stuck to the card. You're good to go. I don't recommend putting boogers on your cards, y'all. That's not the recommendation here. There we go. Real easy to go on. Real easy to get the little top sticker off. It didn't give me much fits. And yes, I did end up packaging all of these, but not in the video. Only 5 of them on the video, one of each color, just so you could have a little look. I showed them to my son when they were packaged. I went and laid all 5 of them out on his desk, and he put his hand out and he shook my hand and said, "Congratulations, Mama, I think you just found a way to get rich." I told him he was hoping. I mean, they'll sell, I know, but I don't know if they're going to sell like that. He just wants a vehicle. I think he's tired of walking his 1.5 miles to work. Well, about 1 mile, actually. Mile one way, 1 mile the other way. Yeah, it's 1.5 miles. It's 3 miles round trip. That's right. He wants a motorcycle. I'd rather he walk. No. I mean, I grew up around motorcycles, don't get me wrong. But just something about my children being on one just terrifies me. Yeah, we're going to get these. It already looks just pretty on the card, don't it? It already looks kind of professional. I like it. I'm a little weird like that. And the cool thing is the way these package up, that if you're using like a display rack, you've got the little ties on the bag that you can hang it from. You don't have to have like a seal with the little loop on it. You can just hang it from the ties. Super cute. They also, I mean, at a craft fair, you could literally like run like this clothesline string, and you could like just loop the bag handles around it and hang them like that for people to look at. I mean, there's so many ways. Look at me telling you how to display them. At this point, I haven't even sold one yet. I'm just barely packaging them. Oh, goodness me. There we go. That's what they look like on their card, y'all. And then I'm just going to slide them down in the bag so you can see them fully finished. Have you ever impressed yourself and you didn't mean to? Because I'm not going to lie, once these were all packaged up, I was kind of impressed. They looked so professional. Okay, about done there. One left to put in there. Oh, I smell food. Somebody's cooking. Smells good too. There There we go. Okay, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you like them? The pen holder, I do love it, don't get me wrong. But these guys really took the cake. The pen holder was just for me to try out the mold. These are the star of the show. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love them. I think they're great. I think they'll do excellent at crafts fairs. But yeah, these are really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah. Thank you, each and every one of you who've stayed this long. I appreciate you. Please hit that thumbs up. Drop me a comment below. What do you think? Do you like them? Do you not like them? What would you do different? What would you like to see? Other than that, hit that subscribe button and have an amazing, amazing night.